Welcome to these daily videos of inspiration and consciousness. So starting your day in a conscious way. We want to be aware of how we are being during the day. That means our energy, our feelings, our thoughts, the words that we use, all of that because they have frequency and that is what creates. So we choose all the different ways we respond, feel, think, and stuff. Well, we want to be able to choose them. When you're conscious, you choose them. When you're running on autopilot, you're just letting things happen to you and they disrupt your life. And you wonder how you even ended up there. And all of a sudden, you're full of stress and worry, and you don't really even know why. So let's not do that. Today, I want to talk about one of the personal powers that I worked with women with. And 2 days ago, I talked about the power of choice. That is fantastic. Today, I want to talk about the power of possibilities. And what this means is that often, because of the way we were raised, our conditioning and our programming, and the way the world is around us and all the people around us, we end up believing certain things are only possible. Or we think we must do this or get to that result through doing this, and that's the only way. And I know I get caught up in doing this. We want to come back to, again, our personal power of that I get to choose a way. I get to choose. I get to know. I get to be more clear. So even if you don't know, if you're like, well, I cannot figure it out, I don't want to do it this way. So then how else can I do it that feels good? Now, this can relate to anything. This can relate to eating better, healthier. This is what I used to help women with, or exercising. It's like they're like, I don't want to go to the gym and I don't want to spend hours in the kitchen and I don't know how else to do it and I'm overwhelmed and I don't want to do those things. But that is because we believe that it must be done one way. Same with building a business. For me, I really stopped going on Facebook and doing what I used to do because in my head, I'm like, I don't want to do those things anymore. I don't want to be on Facebook. I don't want to market. I don't want to try to figure out what to say. I don't want to try to figure out what people want me to say, all of that. I want to do it my way that feels good because then I will do it. I will follow through. If you're trying to do something in a way that someone told you you must do it, in a way that doesn't feel good, that isn't to you, that isn't aligned with your values or how you want to live your life, you're not going to do it. So, what we want to do is open up to possibilities and realize there are infinite possibilities out there. Stop listening to other people in a way. And it's like, okay, so I'm going to open up my vision because when we are in that focused area of, I believe I must do this to get this, then we are like with blinders on and we're focused on that. Okay, I need to do this, 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 this. And then our mind or our head goes, I don't want to do that. That's not fun. That's going to take away my freedom. It's going to take away time from people I love. And so then eventually we just sabotage it. We don't do it. So I want you to take those blinders away and go, I am open up to possibilities. I'm opening up to how this can come about in many, many ways. Same with having more money. Sometimes people think, well, I mean, they got to win the lottery. There's no possible way I can make more money from my job. So I guess I just have to stay with the way things are right now. No. So it's just like I choose to know that money can come from me from many, many places. I choose to know that money can come to me from unexpected places. I choose to know or believe that money can come to me in unexpected ways and in amazing ways. I choose to know that in 2 weeks, I could have a big bunch of money coming to me. I don't need to know how. I just choose to open up. I also choose to open up to possibilities that I could get a fantastic idea about how I can make more money. I'm open to a possibility of meeting someone who could help show me a way to make more money. I'm open. So, see what I mean? When you really open up to possibilities, for so many areas, it could do with finding the love of your life, uh, getting a new job, moving. Like for me, there's a plane. I ask God source to send me the resources, the people, the information that I need to know that'll send me on my way, that'll direct me to the right place. Let me be in the right situation at the right time so that that answer comes to me. So we can ask our invisible support, God, Source, Universe, plus we can ask ourselves within, right? By just clearing our energy, relaxing fully, and asking for the guidance from our inner self, our higher self. And also say that this information, like I asked for this, I hand it over to you. Allow me to see the signs, signals, and messages that you are sending me throughout the day for this, whatever it is. There's so many ways that we can receive that support, that we can receive the guidance, that we can receive the answer. So we want to be open to the myriad of ways that we can receive what we want to receive. It's not just, it just doesn't have to be by one way. And we can also ask ourselves, so let's say for having a more fit body or whatever. So you're like, I don't want to go to the gym. I hate gyms. What way can I move my body that'll feel good to me? What ways do I like to move my body? Just simple questions like that. I like to walk. I like to walk my dog. I like to, I don't even know right now, you guys. I'm just, sorry. Ask yourself, how do I like to move my body? Everybody's different. Some people like to play, um, what's that paddle? Pickleball. Some people like to play tennis. Some people like to explore a new trail. Some people like to, let's say, go to a walk to a waterfall. Some people like to go to the beach. So you can go to the beach and there's stairs that go down to a beach in the city I live at. So you can go down those set of stairs and then go up a few, let's say 20 stairs, then back down, then up 20 stairs, then back down, then up 20 stairs, and back down. A yoga class, even just doing a few yoga poses in your backyard, anything just to get started, opening up to possibilities, realizing, wow, there's so many ways that I can do this, so many ways that I never even thought of. Ask to be shown examples, signs, the information, the right people, be in the right place for information to come to you, and trust that there are many, many ways. So be open to more possibilities in your life. I hope that helped. Let me know below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Okay, we're going to do some breathing, because the best thing you can do when you're uncertain, when you are panicking about something, or feel like you're stuck and are just in your thoughts, is to bring your attention to your body and your breath. Right? So I always touch, you can touch your hand, you can touch, your chest, you can touch your belly, and just feel your breath as you breathe. Inhale. And allow your body to relax as you exhale. And you can count. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 5 or 6. You can also make a sound as you exhale to help release. Release if you're feeling stressed and overwhelmed. And you can inhale just through your nose and exhale through your nose. And just feel your body, be fully present in the moment. Close your eyes and just continue to breathe in a way that feels the best for you. And then you can say, I choose to be open to possibilities. I am open to possibilities. And you can put in whatever you want, information on or whatever. I'm open to new and amazing possibilities coming to me. I know there are millions of ways to do this. There are other people who are doing it in a way that feels good to them, and they're very successful. I can find a way that works best for me. I am choosing to be more clear every single day. I am finding my way every single day. I am open to more and more possibilities every single day. I am open to guidance from my intuition, and I know that I am being supported fully and completely by God, Source, and Universe. I will be shown the way. I trust, I have faith, and I have belief that everything is working out the best for me. All right, have an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.